guys, do you miss me? Have you helped your mom start cleaning? Maybe you have to learn, right? So today we will be using these to make some interesting art, okay? So if you still remember, this stencil? I make these stencils for our poster, right? So I'm going to show you how we're going to make with these. So let's come in. This project is talking about poster design, talking about how we use space, right? So if you look at the PowerPoint, we're talking about why Japanese design is very unique, what are their characteristics. So you will find that actually they have lots of very good effective use of space. Is it a positive or a negative? If you look at it outside with the blue, actually this we would look at it like as positive, but interestingly it's white, but and yet the negative, I mean the space surrounding it, is also talking about the space relationship. So refer to these PowerPoint and the point that I talked about in the class, how we look at positive, negative. So having that in our mind, so I was thinking about if I'm gonna do my summer poster, what it would look like. Okay, so that's why I have this kind of circle stuff in here. What is it? Haha. When I was young, when I learned how to swim, I will use these. Do you know what's that? Yes, it's the inflating bubbles that I wrap around it my body. Remember that? And then it also reminds me of something I really like to eat. Do you know what's that? Yeah, it's watermelon. So what I'm trying to do about that is actually I want to force feed the watermelon together with these the swimming tools that I need for swimming. And yet you will see that what is this curve suggesting? It's actually suggesting the waves, the slash. When these things drop inside it, it's like a cup of drink inside it. And then I will have some typography, like very simple, elegant type, just like this one. We look at here, like these kind of typefaces. So think about what kind of typefaces you're going to use. I was inspired by these kind of typeface. So that's why when you look at mine, I was trying to copy in with something similar like that. Okay, so now I have that draft in my mind. That's why I prepared that. So now what we have to do is we have to test, okay, how we will get the bubbling effect with these. So that's why I want to use the bubble paint for the background, okay? So now I'm going to show you how I'm going to deal with the background. Imagine this is the final piece of paper where you will have the bubbles, okay? So what I will do is imagine this is the large scale paper of this, okay? We will make an A3 posters, okay? So basically, we need to prepare the background first. Of course, I need to know where the hula hoop I'm going to put in here, right? So I'm going to show you how we can do this very lovely bubble things effect. Isn't it lovely and great for the background? So basically what you need is, yes, the detergents that you have at home, and then you need a cup with just a little bit of water and some straw, okay? Plastic straw. Okay, if you have any paint at home, that would be nice. If you don't, then you mix some color, very opaque color, like you can use in your own acrylic, but make it very opaque, okay? But it still is watery, okay? It's not crumpy, so you drop on it. So what you need to do is, first of all, just need a little bit of water, but you need a bit of these detergents, so just squeeze about 1/3 of it maybe, okay? And then you need to blow, make the bubbles come out. We stir it first and then ready, blow. Don't drink, just blow. Okay, after you have quite lots of bubbles here, then you add the color you want. We just use very little bit, so I just add on top. You see how the bubbles start to change color, right? And then keep loading it a little bit, and then you gradually move them over to the paper. Oops, See, I make a mistake, there's too many water. But anyway, let's move on with these. So you can just keep moving it around. Okay, it's a perfect fail demonstration. Okay, don't do that. Why? Because if you notice, when I pull over it, see there's too many water. Do you see this pit? So that's telling me maybe I'm a bit too greedy. I should have less water. So now what I need to do is I just open out a little bit, but save a small amount so that you can still have some water mixture with the detergent so you can still blow. So now we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, so first of all, blow. And then add the color you want. You see the bubbles becomes like blue color. Okay, you gradually just spread it down. Because I turn on the fan, that's why it's keep moving it. It's not really following through where I want to move. So make sure you switch off all the fans. It dies so quickly because of the fan, so bear with me, I turn off the fan. Now the fan I turned off the fan. You see it's more controllable, right? Just now because the fan was just very annoying. So I keep spreading it around so it will goes on to where I want. Isn't it very dreamy and romantic? Yay, we did it! Yay! So if you want, you can add different colors, bubbles on it to get the effects that you like. And then, so now I'm going to mix it with another, maybe, just imagine that is a part of the painting. So this is just first layer, right? So you can use the same straw, doesn't matter, because it's just your own lava, right? Right? This one have the dropper is even more like weaves. Again, I want to overlap a bit. You see when they overlapping, they become green. Aren't they very dreamy, guys and girls? I will keep developing it and serve it as a background, and I will show you my result later on. See you.